So now I'm going to talk about the conservative views on taxes and limited government. So conservatives believe in limited government as the free market will be able to work things out for itself without government intervention. Taxes are the way in which we, the people, feed the government. So one way to decrease the size of the government would be by lowering the taxes that we have to pay. So conservatives don't believe in government programs that perpetuate failing ideals and dependency on the government. So an example of that would be like conservatives not promoting bailouts because they hinder companies by promoting irresponsibility. So Give Us Liberty, page 169, our reading from this week, talks about the automotive industry in Detroit and how the government did a bailout for GM. So basically they say government socializes bad behavior, taking from the responsible and giving to the irresponsible. And then furthermore, page 39 states that government still remains the largest shareholder of GM, like to this day. So basically conservatives would believe in allowing the market to figure itself out, right? So they would believe that the companies that aren't failing, like GM, are doing what they're supposed to in their realm. Therefore, GM is not doing what it's supposed to, so it shouldn't be able to compete in the market, and that's why it failed. Kind of like natural selection in a way. So yeah, the government hinders them and messes up the flow of the free market by intervening, and intervening causes taxes to be raised for citizens so that we can help support the bailouts. In addition to lowering taxes to decrease the amount of bailouts that happen, conservatives believe in like not creating welfare programming that would promote dependency on the government. So basically, like conservatives believe that, let's say an individual is on welfare, that they will have like no motivation to work because in some areas they can make more money by being on welfare and receiving their SNAP benefits as opposed to if they actually got a job. So they believe in more programming, like active labor market policy programs. So basically what that is if someone is like on unemployment for like an extended amount of time, the programs and policies would work to retrain those individuals so that they can get back into the labor market with a new skill. And instead of having a temporary job or a temporary fix, they now have a more permanent solution that can guarantee them more success in the market. So I included this visual to show how the United States is ranked in their labor market policy spendings, and we're pretty low as opposed to like Denmark and Sweden, so it's pretty important. But yeah, so my mom actually owns a company that works to do the active labor market programming and whatnot. So basically she trains certified nursing assistants. So what they do, they're any like people who can qualify based on like their income, based on how long they've been unemployed, based on like various factors. They can enroll in a program through Michigan called Michigan Works, which basically allows them to come to my mom's certified nursing assistant school for 2 weeks to learn how to become a CNA, that's what they're called. And after those 2 weeks, they get certified by my mom's class, and then they take a statewide test to be certified, and then they are able to work. I believe their starting salary is around like $14 and something. However, yeah, they can get back working instead of relying on government programming and aid. So these are very positive. Let's see. Oh yeah. So conservatives also believe in free market economies, which allow businesses in the market to sort themselves out. Sorry, going back to the government welfare going back to conservative not supporting like welfare programming and whatnot as it promotes dependency, it goes along with minimum wage views, as they believe that like increasing the minimum wage would be negative for some reason.